Hey guys, this is Cheryl Pierce. Hey, I have a question for you. Are you feeling stuck? Are you feeling stuck in a soul-sucking career or soul-sucking, draining relationship? Or do you have like houses, spouses, cars, and kids, yet you know there's more? You ask yourself question like, is this it? Is this all there is to it? You know what? In this video, I will share with you 3 big ideas to transform stuckness into flow. Number 1, you really need to reconnect with your soul. So what you can do, how you can reconnect with your soul is to put your hands on your heart. You know, did you know that your heart is like the seat of the soul? It's the hotline to your higher soul, and your heart communicates to you in a language that you may or may not recognize. The heart is actually, they discovered, Heart Math Institute, according to a bunch of these cardiologists in Heart Math Institute, they said that your heart has about 41,000 neurites, sensory neurites. What? Neurites? That's like neurons in the brain. So it communicates to you in a language that you may or may not recognize. You know how sometimes you're in the shower and you have all these great ideas coming through? Well, it's your higher soul communicating to you. So when you reconnect back to your soul, it guides you to where you need to go so that you can be in the flow state. Because once you listen to your soul, the heart knows it's the master, not our brain. Our brain is to calculate, analyze. But the problem is we've created a society that made our head brain the master instead of the servant. It's good for thinking, analyzing, but sometimes, you overthink, overanalyze, and worry. And sometimes when you disconnect from the soul, it manifests as anxiety, depression, addictions, compulsive behaviors. So in order to get in the flow state, you really reconnect back to your heart. I remember, in my business, I'm doing this marketing strategy and all, and I just keep like pushing skincare products. And I used to have these events. I used to invite people to a monthly event, and no one ever comes. No one ever attends the event. And I don't think that's what they want. And as soon as I reconnected back to my soul, hey, what should I do? I need guidance here. So I heard my heart telling me to talk about healing. And so as soon as I sent an email out with the title, "What does your aura tell you?" Something about healing. I did this like maybe a couple of years ago, so I forgot what the title was. So as soon as I started talking about healing for transformation, you know what? My store was like jam-packed with about 40 people. I have a small space, and 40 people showed up. So all of a sudden, I got into this flow state. I'm like, oh, this is exactly the direction I need to go, especially nowadays, because last year's pandemic and what's happening now, in the world, people really need more healing. Not more skincare products, although we do need that to maintain, for self-care and self-love. But I think people want more transformation, vitality, and healing. So as soon as I listened to my heart on to what direction I should go, then I got into flow state. So that's really, number 1 thing is reconnect back to your soul. Number 2, one moment, oh my goodness, I wrote my notes here. Number 2 is let go of the past. Number 2, to transform stuckness into flow, is letting go of the past. A lot of people are holding on to past emotional baggage, like anger, sadness, fear, hurt, and guilt that's still connected to the past, whether it's last year, 5 years ago, or even from childhood. You know, when we are still carrying emotional baggage, it prevents doors of opportunity to open up. It prevents us to manifest the life that we love. So I went through that process myself too. And my story is that, you know, as a child, I was physically abused for like 9 years. And I used to carry this resentment about that. And I was so freaking stuck. And I mean, I don't have emotional charge on that anymore because I went through this process. You know, I went through a soul detox. Soul detox, which I actually now offer in my Soulworks business. A soul detox is a process to release negative emotions of anger, sadness, fear, hurt, and guilt, and anxiety, and limiting beliefs that has, you know, that all that emotion has a root cause. And once we dug up the root cause, and I learned actually some lessons from it, and I just took the positive lessons, I was able to release that because our unconscious mind will be able to take those lessons so that when we need them in the future, they'll be there. So I learned that even though that's what happened to me, all this, like, you know, trauma from the past, it gave me grit, it gave me tenacity, it gave me strength to handle you know, hardship and challenges and struggles in life. So that's how you get in the flow state, letting go of the past. And number 3, hire a coach. Hire a coach because, you know, we all have blind spots, and a coach can see 360 degrees around you, but you can only see what's in front of you, maybe up to 180 degrees. You know, you can see up to your periphery, but you can't see the back of your head, right? No matter where you turn this way or that way, you can't see the back of your head. So you can't see your blind spots. And 95% of our actions and behaviors and decision making is 95% unconscious. So when you get a coach, you can really get unstuck a lot quicker. So if you need help, we can get on a discovery call, book a discovery call with me, and I can help you get unstuck. So there you go. There's the 3 big ideas. Reconnect back to your soul. Let go of the past so that you can manifest the life you love. And everything that you want, you can manifest abundance and healing and vitality and prosperity. And number 3, hire a coach. And I now offer soul detox and soul integration. And so it's really a transformative journey from skin to soul. Skin works and soul works. Okay, if you have any questions, you can leave me a comment below, or you can email me at cheryl.myskinworks.com or cheryl@mysoulworks.com. Okay, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you again next week. Bye.